Welcome in, beautiful souls. My name's Moriah. It's 7/7 Portal Day. And Spirit has asked me to do a pick a card reading for you. Now, I've been using the Pro Video thing on my phone. And I already tried to start recording this video. And my phone and I do not get along. So I'm just going to pull the phone off the thing and show you the cards, the piles. So this is a pick a pile reading, not a pick a card, it's a pick a pile, because I've got some oracle cards already pulled for each group. Okay. I've not looked at them at all. I'll be just as surprised as you are, because I believe that helps me authentically bring the energy in for each pile. Okay. So I haven't looked at them, and we'll use the Rider-Waite for tarot to clarify if we need to. And we're going to just get started. But this is a pick a pile reading. My name is Moriah with Moriah Spirit Tarot. I am a intuitive and a tarot reader, and I am also a spiritual coach, a life doula, a death doula, all of the things and stuff. I'm here for life's transitions, and I'm giving back. So all I ask you to do is, if you choose one pile, two piles, three piles, that you watch your whole pile. I would ask that you like the video. I would ask you to share the video. I'd ask you to subscribe to my channel if it resonates with you, so that you can continue to get more content from me. And also leave me a comment as to which pile you chose and how it resonated with you. Okay. And if you chose all three, great. It's going to take us about an hour. If you choose just one pile, about 15-20 minutes of your time, and I'll have it all time stamped in the bottom down there. You can jump to whichever section you would like to jump to. Okay. But we're going to go ahead. I'm going to take you off the holder there and give you a shot of the piles here. All right. So we've got, let me see if I can do this. There we go. All right. So this is going to be group one. The agate is group one. All right. So the violet flame agate is group one. The seashell is group two. And the bell is group three. So you can choose the stone, the shell, or the bell. Groups 1, 2, and 3. I'll show you the stone and that again here real quick. All right. I'm sorry, but my phone is stupid. Normally I would pause this. I would reverse the camera. But my phone is just not letting me do that today. So we're not going to do that today. But anyway, we got the violet flame agate for group 1. We have this beautiful seashell for group 2. And we have the bell for group 3. All right. So let's get at it, shall we? Let's get at it. Let's get at it. Group 1. What did Spirit give you? I've not looked at any of these. But let's take a look at group 1. All right, group 1. Everybody started with the Spirit of the Wheel card. So we're going to see what Spirit wants you to know. We got East. New beginnings, thought process, and inspiration. The card is a number 10, so completion of something, but also newness. So completions start new beginnings. Just, it's an ending and a beginning. Okay, kind of like the death card. All right, but new beginnings, a thought process, and inspiration. Then from our moon, we have the full moon eclipse, which is conclusions are within reach. And I do believe, I don't know when the next full moon eclipse is. Okay, well, maybe I'll look that up for us. All right, then from the Mary Magdalene deck, I got the Dove. Spirit speaks through the body. We got from the angels, we got believe. And we have stand your ground. We have harmony. And we have do the thing. All right. So we're going to do the thing. Stand your ground, harmony, do the thing. I got to move some of this stuff out of my way, guys. All right. I don't know about you guys, but when I read cards, I like to have my whole table to do it. All right. All right. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at the new beginnings. All right. So off that card, I just get inspiration. So, you know, the inspiration's coming into you. You need to, spirit speaks through the body. So pay attention to your body. I know for me, it's, I have bodily signals when spirit's talking to me. Last night I was buzzing to beat the band. I had so much energy running through me last night. It was a mirror. It was amazing. It was just amazing. I had the best evening last evening. I was watching 13 Moon Tarot reading for her members only group. I'm a member of her group, and oh my goodness, I just full body tingles, head to toe. And I paused mid reading because I had to let out some of the energy that was coming into me. So but, you know, an amazing thing happened while I was watching that reading. I literally could see myself in different timelines. So some were writing, some were typing, some were, I could see like little thought bubbles above my head, right? And I was writing everything out. And then I sneak a peek. I could lean in and I could see what I was writing. And I was writing my current, my present, what I was going to say next. It was really a really good experience. Really good experience. See, for me, my gift is right here. I know. So I don't hear anything. I don't really see anything. Every once in a while, I'll get a knowing and I'll know to say it. And so it's like my heart chakra and my throat chakra work together to deliver my messages. So what I say in these readings is what's on my heart, what's there, what needs to come out of my voice through my throat chakra, that needs to be open. So that's how I do my process. So your thought process, your inspiration and new beginnings, this could be about, you know, your gifts opening up, since spirit just had me mentioning that. So maybe your gifts are opening up. Then we have conclusions are within reach. So if you've been working on something, just know that that's going to end. Okay. Just know that, you know, if you've been working to end something, it's going to end. The conclusions are within your reach. Okay. And your spirit does speak through your body. As I was just saying, I get bodily hits. I'm a Taurus. I'm a sun Taurus. Okay. My sun is there. Venus is there. I've got Mercury there, and I've got Saturn there. So I'm a stellium. I'm a Taurus stellium. And I feel things in my body. So not only do I feel them in my heart, but I get like my feet will tingle, my ears will ring, you know, I'll get a pressure right here. It's just a pressure. It's not an ache or anything. It doesn't hurt, but a pressure right here when spirit's trying to guide me somewhere. I get tingles in my left hand when I'm receiving. I get tingles in my right hand when I'm giving. It's a whole bodily experience, but I'm in touch with my body, right? I know my body. So spirit is just saying, get to know your signals, group one, okay? And believe in your intuition. Believe that that is happening for you, not to you, okay? That every little intuitive hit you get is happening for your greatest and highest good, okay? And stand your ground. You believe what you believe. You can have balance and harmony in your life, and you can do the thing. Do the thing, okay? Whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing it because it's working. It's working. All right. Spirit, tell me about the current energy for group one, please. Okay, yeah, this is that endings, those conclusions that are within reach. If you've been struggling, this is the Ten of Swords. If you're just done, okay? And the conclusions, the endings to that are within your reach. They are. You're just done. Your current energy is, I'm just done. I'm done. Okay? I need something new to believe in. Okay, well, let's work on that. What's heading our way in group one? What is heading group one's way? What do we got heading the way of group one? What's heading group one's way? There it is. I can't make this up, you guys. I can't. Okay, so the Ace of Swords comes out. So new truth, new direction, new light. Okay, you're ending it with the 10 of Wands, and there's something new coming in. But you got to be open to it. Okay? Got to be open to it. And this is just extra confirmation that you chose the right pile. Good job. You chose the pile meant for you. If you're here, you chose the pile meant for you. That's I feel it right here. All right. Let's take a look at what's got to go. What is this letting go? What are we letting go of? The King of Pentacles came out. So this could be a job. This could be something in your material world, a job, a relationship, something that's just not working. This is what you're letting go of to find what's more aligned with you. Okay? King of Pentacles to me is a positive card. You know, so this job might just be, it might be a great job, but it might just not be what's right for you. You know, or this new opportunity that you're, you know, or whatever it is you're trying to conclude is just not right for you. Okay? Trust that. Trust that it's just not right for you. Okay? If you've been sitting on the fence and going, God, I really don't like doing this anymore. Well, that's your truth talking. Okay? I don't like being like this anymore. That's your truth talking. You don't have to be. You can change. It's okay. All right. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Do the thing that makes you happy. Okay? Let go of what's not making you happy. Just do the thing. You can have balance and harmony in your life if you align yourself with what you want. Pour into your own cup first. You can't pour from an empty cup. You just can't do it. It's impossible. Okay? If your cup is empty, you can't pour from it. All right. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else have you got for this group one reading here? What else do they need to know? What else? Ace of Wands, too. New passion, new desire, new direction, new fire, new intuitive hits with this Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. My God, group one, what are you doing? You need to tell me. Tell me in the comments what's going on in your world. What are you looking at? Do it. Do the thing that resonates with your heart. It speaks to your truth. Do it. Get on it. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Now, what outcome, please? Possible outcome, please. For group one, Spirit. Possible outcome for group one, please. The Lovers. Okay? So, yeah, you have a choice to make. Yes, this could be a relationship. But you have choices. Okay? How many choices you have, I don't know. But you have a choice to make. And Spirit is telling me right now in this reading that group 1 needs to follow their truth and their heart. They need to do the thing, stand their ground, live in harmony. Whatever's ending, let it end. Just let it be done. Okay? The conclusions are within reach. Don't keep holding on to what's no longer meant to serve you. Okay? Let it go. Because you have got so much new beginnings, a new thought process, new inspiration is coming in, and Spirit is asking you to believe that. The angels are asking you to believe that. Oh, group 1. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading. Group 1. This is gorgeous. What a gorgeous reading. I am so glad I was allowed in your energy today. Thank you so much, group 1. All right, I'm going to pause for just a minute so I can get set up for group 2. All right, group 2, my seashells. My seashells. All right. Welcome to me, group 2. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see what your cards say. All right. You've got Stone of the Ancestors, higher good, guidance, and choice. Okay, so you're making choices for your highest good, following the guidance of Spirit. I'm really proud of you. Good job. And then the full moon in Taurus be happening sometime in November. Or no. Yeah, the full moon in Taurus will be happening sometime in November. We just had the new moon in May. But it says your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, and Mary Magdalene says, beloved, love never ends. Okay, and the angels want you to work with your inner child. So, for your highest good, working with your inner child might be just what you need to do. I know working with mine was fascinating. We do have Uranus here. So Uranus is in Gemini right now. We have truth. Okay, so we have Gemini. I just had Uranus and Taurus for 8 years, you guys. It was no joke, okay, right? And I don't think Uranus liked being in Taurus, but man, it really blew up. So Taurus is in my 10th house. I'm a Leo rising. So Taurus is in my 10th house, and 10th house is all about your reputation. Okay? And man, oh man, oh man. I went through some stuff with with Uranus and Taurus. Uranus is now in Gemini. Okay? And will be for the next 8 years or so. And with that, Uranus being in Gemini, he shakes stuff up, okay? He's not going to let you take with you in this next 8 years anything that is surrounding lies and deception. He's going to show them all to you. That's why the truth is here, okay? So it's going to be for your highest good. Receive the guidance of your spirit. You'll have choices to make. Any dreams that you're creating right now need a practical plan. So plan them out. Be diligent about it. Remember that love never ends. You are an extension of Source. You are a piece of Source, and all of the love that Source has, love is an energy. Source is an energy. Okay? That love never ends. It stays with you no matter what. Okay? And this is you need to see the truth around some things around your childhood. Okay? So many times we want to put blinders on and not look at any trauma that we may have faced as a child, but so many of us have faced a lot of trauma as a child, and you need to heal that. Your inner child needs to feel safe and loved. It is okay to parent yourself. Absolutely 100% okay to be the parent for yourself that you maybe didn't get from the unhealed people that raised you, because they didn't know any better. Okay, they were doing what was done to them. And then they were doing what was done to them. I mean, it's a vicious cycle. That's where generational curse breaker comes from. That's where cycle breaker comes from. I'm talking to a group of cycle breakers right now. Especially if you do this inner work and start seeing the truth around your childhood and start healing that inner child. Use the Uranus and Gemini energy to exploit, to see what needs to be healed for your highest good. All right, let's dive in here. What's the current energy of group 2, Spirit? What's the current energy of group 2? What is the current energy of group 2, please? We got the 3 of Cups. Celebration. Yeah. I mean, you do all this and you allow the truth to sink into your head, you're going to have celebrations. 3 of Cups is here. We're going to celebrate something that's going to make you feel really emotionally stable and grounded. Pardon me while I grab a drink of my Darjeeling. Oh, yummy. All right. What's heading group 2's way, Spirit? What is heading group 2's way? All right, so we went from the 3 of Cups to the 4 of Cups. Spirit's trying to hand you the answers. Okay? And you're all worried about the mistakes and failures of those 3 cups in there. And you don't need to worry about them anymore. Look for Spirit's new cup that he's handing you. Look at it. Look at the new cup. Grab that new cup. I don't care if you've done it 3 times already. Grab the 4th cup and do it again. It's okay. We learn each time we heal it. Okay? Just because you think, oh, I have already sat with my inner child. That's all healed. No, it's not. There's more layers. There's more layers. You gotta dig down. You gotta be like Shrek. Okay? He's like an onion. He's got layers. Okay? And what you see on the outside is not what's on his inside. Okay? And we see that throughout the movie. We see how loving and genuine and fun he can be instead of being an old ogre, right? So the inner child, there are many layers to healing that. You may have thought you've dealt with inner child stuff, but there's more there. There's more to heal. Okay? So take the gift, the higher good, the guidance, and the choices that you make, remembering that love never ends, remembering that your dreams need a practical plan, remembering that truth wins out, and grab that other cup from Spirit and say, okay, let's try this again. All right? All right, Spirit, what's got to go? What does group 2 need to let go of? What do they need to let go of? Yeah, this energy of feeling like you're left out in the cold. I'm sick. I'm unwell. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm poor. I'm despondent. I don't know. I can't, I'm going to be in the poorhouse. Y'all, money is not the root of all evil. Money is an energy. It's a flow. Okay? And I think the collective needs to get their head around the fact that you're fine. Okay? The fact that if you believe in the truth, we get what we put in. Okay? What goes around comes around. That's just a universal truth. Okay? What we put into the world is what we get back from the world. And if all we're putting out in the world is this negative feeling about, I'm going to be poor, I'm going to be out in the cold, I'm sick, I can't do anything for myself, you're going to get that energy back. That your life is just going to keep being like that. Go in and heal that stuff. Go within. I know Oh, geez, why do I have to always go within? Because that's where the problems are. You cannot continue to play the victim anymore, group 2. You just can't. It's not sustainable. You have to look at your own life. You have to look at what you're doing. What are you creating? Are you creating a life of lack, or are you creating a life of abundance? Speak your truth. Heal your inner child. Remember that love surrounds you always. But love requires you to look at the bad in you and heal it. In order to love yourself, you have to do that. Okay? Accept the guidance. Make some better choices. All right. What else does the collective need to know? What else does group 2 need to know? Group 2. What else do they need to know? Slippery cards. Mercury retrograde. I don't know. We're just going to go with it. All right. What else does this collective need to know? What else does group 2 need to know? Guys, there's new passion, desire, and spark coming in for you. You have new passion, desire, spark, fire coming in for you, but you can't see it if you're in this energy. If you are in this energy, you're never going to see this or this. Okay? You're not going to see these things that Spirit's trying to hand you if you're sitting in this energy. We need to let go of some things here, group 2. Okay, maybe you are doing too much celebrating and not putting enough time into you. Maybe that's what's going on here. And what's the possible outcome for this group? Okay, well, I can't just... Give me one more. Give me something with that, please. Can you clarify that card for me, please? Oh, use a different deck to clarify it? Okay, I will. We will grab this one. Okay. All right. Spirit says I need to use a different deck. I'm going to use a different deck. So what I pulled was death. That's the death of the old and the rebirth of the new. That's the outcome. Okay? When you change this mindset around lack, when you change this and heal your inner child and start allowing Spirit to move through you in love and bring you truth, and you use this energy of Uranus and Gemini and Taurus, and you give a practical plan to your dreams, and you accept the guidance and the higher good for the higher good of you and the higher good of all, and you make good choices, you put to rest anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Okay? But with this death card, and this takes time. Death is not instantaneous, guys. We're born to die. And some of us, it takes years to get there. Okay? Death is not quick. It's slow. Rebirth. Birthing is not quick either. It takes 9 months for a human baby to gestate in the mother's womb before it enters the world. And then it takes 18 years, 18 to 21 to 25 years for that child to fully develop, for their brains to be fully developed, for their emotions to be fully developed. So they all take time. And they all spiral. What goes around comes around again. It just does. It just does. Life is a spiral. We get the opportunity to look at our past to heal it. We get the opportunity to get glimpses of our future in order to make sure we're on the right path, right? That we're going the right way. But we always get to be in the present. Always. So clarifying that death card comes the Page of Cups. Yes, curiosity, learning about your emotions, figuring out where they came from. Okay? Playing with your intuition, starting to understand where those intuitive hits are coming from. Learning to trust your intuition. All right, and let's take a look at the bottom of the deck here. So we have the King of Pentacles. Okay? He leads with his, in a slow, steady pace. Okay? He knows how to manifest. He knows how to grow. He knows how to be in the flow. He's grounded, practical. Okay? Your dreams need a practical plan, Group 2. And the World. Yeah. Yeah, a completely ending of a cycle. Moving into a new cycle. All right, Group 2. I hope that helps. We'll see ya. I'm going to pause you now for Group 3. All right, welcome back, Group 3 with the bell. All right, let's get into your reading. Let's see what Spirit has to say to you. All right, you've got the Medicine Wheel. Oneness, inner growth, and contemplation. It is the 0 card in this deck, so it would be like the Fool in the tarot. But oneness, inner growth, and contemplation. And we've got the Balsamic Moon, which is a time for healing. We've got angels. I have never been alone. From the angels, we've got angel whispers. So pay attention to what's coming in for you. So you're getting some, while you're in states of contemplation, Group 3, this is just what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting right now. We've got 2 angels here. We got, from Mary Magdalene's deck, we've got the angels reminding us that we are surrounded by our angels daily. Okay? And we have angel whispers. Okay? So they're talking to you. They're giving you guidance on how to heal yourself. Okay? And the Medicine Wheel is asking you to, you know, when you heal yourself, you're healing others too. Okay? You're sending out a ripple. When you grow, when you grow on the inside, not on the outside. I'm not talking getting taller, gaining weight. No. When you grow emotionally and become more grounded and stable because you've contemplated on your life, you start to listen for those angel whispers. You start to follow the guidance of your higher self. North Node. So I'm being said, you know, to explain to you what my North Node is. My North Node is in Pisces. My North Node means that I am highly, that my North Star is to be more spiritual. Okay? You can look up North Node. You can look up your North Node, get a free astrology chart. There's all kinds of them out there, but you can look up and see what your North Node is. And then you can also Google it and say, hey, what does North Node in Capricorn mean? What does North Node in Taurus mean? What does North Node in Pisces mean? Whatever your sign is, you can do that. That's your North Star. That's the direction that your life is heading in, the lessons that you need to embrace and heal in this lifetime. We have Capricorn. So some of you may have your North Node in Capricorn. This may be just confirmation for you. But you can also just look up Capricorn and see what are the pros and cons of being a Capricorn. What's the highest vibration of Capricorn? What's the lowest vibration of Capricorn? You may need to embrace some Capricornian energy. And then ground. So somebody needs to be grounding. I don't know if you practice grounding. I practice grounding. That's where you go out and you stand barefoot on the grass. And I add an extra layer to that. I will hug a tree. I'm no shame. I will walk right up to a tree and I will put my hand on it and I will thank it for giving me oxygen. I will thank it for giving me grounding, stability, for being steadfast, for being able to bend with the wind that come into my life, that I can be like the tree. I can be rooted and grounded and I can sway. I don't have to let each breeze tumble me down. I can stay in my rooting and grounding. Well, this is beautiful. So far, we're beautiful. Let me grab a drink quick and then we'll pull some tarot. All right. So group 3 is here, Spirit, and we would like to know the current energy of group 3, please. Oh, group 3, seriously? We got the 5 of Cups. So there's some change on the emotional landscape coming in for you. Okay? This gentleman here is looking over at these 2 cups or 3 cups that he's spilt. And he's not paying any attention to the 2 cups that are still full behind him. Okay? So you may be looking over your life right now in your contemplations going, oh my God, I messed that up. And it might be making you feel bad, but don't feel bad. Because it's from our mistakes that we learn and grow. Okay? Turn around and see the other 2 cups behind you. Okay? You don't have to be in that grief. All right. What's heading group 3's way? Spirit, what is heading group 3's way? Yeah, a decision. Okay, a weighing of what stays, what goes. 2 of Pentacles is here. So as we grow and as we contemplate and as we look towards our North Node and we look towards our healing, generally when we're healing something, we have to let something go. And the 2 of Pentacles is, he's juggling on an infinity wheel. Okay, 2 Pentacles. And he is trying to decide which one stays and which one goes. And the one on the bottom looks like it's going to be the one that goes. So that's kind of where you're sitting right now. Is this energy of, okay, I've done this work and now I need to know which do I keep and cultivate into myself, and which one do I release to get recycled by the universe. So I don't know what it is for you. Maybe you need to let go of maybe your car is on its last leg and you need to go buy a new one and you're trying to make a choice of which car to buy. Are safety features more important to you, or is flash and how it looks more important to you? Is gas mileage more important to you, or is, having something to haul things more important to you? You have to make those choices, right? You have to make the best choice for you. And it's the same with when we're healing. When we're healing, what things can we just get rid of, okay, that no longer resonate with us? What can we just let go of? All right. And that's what we're going to talk about next. What's got to go, Spirit, for group 3? What's got to go? Your perception of the world. So the World card comes out when something's just done. So, what's got to go is the release. You've got to release it. You can't sit there and juggle it forever. You got to let it go. Let it complete. Let it be done. Just let it go. Let those 3 cups that are tipped over go and turn around and grab the 2 that you still have that are full. Okay? Of those 2 that are full, look at them and go, which one of you is mine? And make a choice. Okay? And then let the other one go. With love. Of course. Always with love. Let it go. Cannot serve 2. You can only serve 1. And that 1 should be you, group 3. If you do what's best for your highest good, if you embrace the oneness of the all, meaning all of us, the collective, and you listen to your angels, and you heal what needs to be healed, it ripples out. And when you let go of what no longer serves you, when you let go of that, you get the world. You get completion, true completion. And when something completes, something else starts. So what else does the collective need to know? What else does group 3 need to know here that I'm talking to? Yeah, because when you let it go, Spirit comes in right behind you with a wish fulfillment. Your deepest, darkest desires, your deepest thoughts. What's going to help you on the emotional journey of healing your life? Spirit's got a gift for you. But you can't see it if you're not looking at it. And let's talk about possible futures for group 3. Let's talk about possible outcomes, possible future outcomes. Thank you. The 6 of Cups, balance. Balance. Being able to look over your life with gratitude instead of, God, I wish that never would have happened to me. Gratitude. Okay? Balance. Emotional balance. The 6 of Cups. Oh, group 3. This is beautiful. At the bottom of the deck, we have a little bit more advice from Spirit. You may need to hermit a little bit. You may need to go within and get quiet. Do some hermiting time in order to understand your oneness with yourself and your oneness with the all. To cultivate your inner growth, to let go of what no longer resonates with you, to contemplate the steps forward, to take the time to heal. The King of Wands knows what he wants. He goes after it. He gets it. So once you've done that, another card of healing. Lay those things to rest that no longer serve you. And you will be victorious. With the Chariot, you will have victory and success. Because what you don't see coming is the actual bringing to earth what's in the sky, those 10 of Cups. Bringing it to earth. Bringing it into your existence. Oh, group 3, this is beautiful healing energy around your reading today. And I thank you so much for letting me be in your energy today. Just a little bit of closing side notes for the rest of the collective. If you've stayed and watched the whole video, thank you so much. If you've watched just one video, that's fine too. I hope you go forth and conquer, beautiful souls. I hate it when my clicker doesn't work. Bloopers. Go forth and conquer, beautiful souls.